Welcome back once again, all of my low carb friends, and for those of you who are here for the first time, welcome. Today I have another very easy keto dessert recipe for you. A few weeks ago I showed you how to make individual keto brownies. Today I am going to show you how to make individual keto blondies. And if you want a printable version of this recipe, you can check out my website at janetsdeliciouslowcarbkitchen.com. You can find a printable version of this recipe and other goodies there for you. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see lots of easy, delicious, low-carb keto recipes, make sure you click that subscribe button and click the notification bell that's right next to the subscribe button. That way you can be notified every time I put out videos at least every Wednesday and Saturday. And if you'd like to help support the channel, make sure you scroll down in the description of the video. You'll see some affiliate links. Anytime you purchase anything using those affiliate links, a small portion of your purchase will go to me and help support the channel. So, while you do all that, let's get cooking. Preheat your air fryer to 325 degrees for about 5 minutes. If you don't have an air fryer, just preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Lightly grease 4 6-ounce ramekins or silicone muffin molds. If you're baking these in the oven, you can use a muffin tin. Then set those aside for a minute. In a large mixing bowl, sift together 56 grams or around a half cup of coconut flour, 2 teaspoons or around 10 grams of baking powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and if you want to, you can add some dry spices or dry seasonings to give your blondies a little bit of a different taste. Sift these all together until everything is fully combined and there are no lumps in the dry ingredients. Add 2 large room temperature eggs. Make sure they are room temperature so they stir in smoothly. Stir the eggs in until all the dry ingredients are moist. Add 61 milliliters or around 1/4 cup of the keto milk of your choice. Coconut milk is always my favorite keto milk, but you can use any milk of your choice. Add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, a 1/4 cup of butter that's been melted and cooled, or you can use melted coconut oil. Add 80 grams or around 1/4 cup of keto honey or keto maple syrup. I'm using Chalk Zero's keto maple syrup. You can use my recipe of keto maple syrup or any type of keto maple syrup or other liquid sweetener of your choice. Stir everything together until everything is fully combined and a smooth, thick batter has formed. Scrape down the sides of the bowl and push the batter to the center of the bowl. If you want to, you can gradually fold in about 2 to 3 ounces of keto white chocolate chips, or you can chop up a keto white chocolate bar or fold in some nuts or whatever add-ins you want if you choose to. I just chopped up Funky Fat Foods keto white chocolate bar and folded it in. Divide the batter evenly between the prepared ramekins or muffin molds, whichever one you're using. It's roughly around 6 tablespoons of batter in each ramekin. If you're using the muffin molds or the muffin tin, it's roughly around 3 to 4 tablespoons of batter in each mold. So if you're using the ramekins, it'll make 4, but if you're using the muffin tins, it'll make 6 to 8 individual blondies. Use a knife and evenly spread the batter throughout the ramekin or the muffin molds, whichever one you're using. Make sure the top stays nice and smooth and flat. If you want to, you can sprinkle the top of each individual blondie with some more of the white chocolate chips or nuts or some topping of your choice. Again, I'm just adding a little bit more of the Funky Fat Foods white chocolate bar that I chopped up. If you do decide to put any toppings on your blondies, make sure you use the back of a spoon and just gently tap the toppings into your batter. This will help the batter mold around the topping and it'll keep it from flying around in the air fryer if you have a light topping. Air fry at 325 degrees for 5 to 6 minutes or until browned on top and your desired consistency in the middle. If you're using the oven, you bake at 350 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes or until golden and the tester comes out clean. Once the blondies are done baking, open your air fryer or your oven and let the individual blondies cool inside of the air fryer drawer or basket or on your baking sheet for about 5 minutes so they can firm up. After about 5 minutes, remove the ramekins or muffin cups from your air fryer. Leave the blondies in the molds or the ramekins, whichever one you're using. and place them on a wire rack. Then allow them to cool for another 5 to 10 minutes so they can firm up really well. You can serve these warm right inside of the ramekin or the muffin mold, whatever you're using. Or you can allow them to cool to room temperature and remove them from the molds or the ramekin. Okay, we are back with my lovely little blondie there. See the little white chocolate chunks that are in there? You don't have to have white chocolate chunks or any add-ins at all if you just want a plain blondie. Smells really good. Looks good. Still a little bit warm, but that's the way we like them, right? Let's see what this bad boy tastes like. Come here, you. Yummy. That's really good. It's got a really good flavor. I love using the maple syrup in Blondies as opposed to regular granulated sweetener because it gives that little maple taste to it. So that's really good. I also like mine slightly underdone, so it has a little bit more of like a, not quite gooey, but very, very soft center. That's the way I like my Blondies. If you like yours a little bit more firm, you can always cook them a little bit longer. It's tasty, it's yummy, it's got a good firm top and a nice soft middle. Very good, very tasty. Thumbs up for me. Yes, indeed. You can eat these immediately. If you do have any leftovers, store them in an airtight container in your refrigerator for up to 3 days, or put them in a freezer-safe container and freeze them for up to 1 month. Eat and enjoy. And that's our recipe of the day. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you want to see more videos like this, make sure you click that thumbs up like button, click that subscribe button, leave me a comment if you want to. Let me know if there's any recipes that you'd like to learn how to make, and I'll do what I can to get those out there for you. And as always, keep cooking.